G'day folks, Boyd Chan here from NeoWin, and today I am unboxing the Alcatel 3V smartphone. If you've been following the site, you would know that we've been covering the Alcatel 1X 3V and the 5, but today I'll just be focusing on the 3V smartphone in front of us. So without further ado, let's get straight into the unboxing. And the model that I have here is the Spectrum Gold model. So you can see straight away, wow, that's quite a mirror finish on the back there, but I'll come back to that in a moment. Let's just go through what else is in the box. So we've just got the wall charger here with the USB connector on the back. We have what looks to be the USB cable, and that's a micro USB connector on the end there. And we have some earphones by the looks of it here. Yes. Last but not least, there's a SIM ejector tool. And that's it. So, fairly standard offering there as far as what's in the box. I'll just fire up the phone here. Alright. And while that's booting up, let's go around the device. So on the left we have our volume rocker. On the bottom we got speaker grills and the micro USB slot. On the right we have the power button, and we have the SIM tray here. Now this is the dual SIM model if I'm not mistaken, so it'll support 2 SIMs in there, and the micro SD card should also be found in there. On the top we have a 3.5mm audio jack, and on the back we have the twin cameras. So I think it's a 12 megapixel camera and a 2 megapixel camera with an f2.2 aperture. Below that we've got the fingerprint sensor right there and the LED flash. On the front we do have a 5 megapixel camera as well as its own LED flash, so those of you who are into selfies and that sort of thing, you may find that useful. So let me just go right ahead and set this up, and I'll be right back to just show you what the out-of-box initial experience looks like. Okay, and we're back, and I've just set up the phone, gone through all that initial setup routine. Just to cover off some of the other major specs here, we do have a 6-inch full view 18:9 display with a resolution of 2160 by 1080. It's also an LCD IPS panel. So as far as color reproduction is concerned, things should not be too far off the mark. Out of the box, it is running Android 8.0 Oreo, and if I just go into the settings here, right off the bat, it's in About Phone, you can see there we're already at the 5th of May 2018 Android security patch level, so that's pretty good news if you're wanting an up-to-date phone as far as security updates is concerned. In terms of the other major features, the CPU, it's a MediaTek MT8735A quad-core CPU, clocked at 1.45 gigahertz. Only 16 gigabytes of onboard storage. That's a little bit of a concern in my books, but we'll see how this ends up going. 2 gig of RAM, again, may be a bit on the lean side. But it is expandable. Well, the onboard storage, you can complement that with micro SD storage of up to 128 gigabytes. Otherwise, I guess the only other thing that's worth mentioning is, yeah, you've got the 3.5mm audio jack up the top there. So if you're not a fan of alternate methods of audio connectivity, then there you go. But let's just do a quick test. Yeah, accept. So let's go to news.com.au, for example, here. Okay, so now this is straight out of the box, so you can see that there's already a bit of stutter or lag as far as, I don't know what's, so there is a delay between inputting a scroll and the screen actually catching up on media-rich pages. If I go to like a less intensive site, for example, so if I go to Whirlpool, which is pretty much entirely text-based, that loads almost instantaneously, but you can see, there's a bit of, I don't know if you'd describe it as tearing as the page is trying to load, but yeah, that's a little bit of a concern. But anyway, that's the unboxing video, and I guess a little bit of first impressions as well. So if you've got any questions about the device, just drop a comment below. I'll be doing my review in the near future on this device. So as always, thanks for watching.